What if you could live in Scottsdale without paying Scottsdale prices? That's exactly why people live in 85254, known as the Magic Zipcode. This unique part of the Northeast Phoenix comes with a Scottsdale mailing address, but Phoenix utility rates and services. That means you get the upscale vibe of Scottsdale with this practical perks of Phoenix, like lower costs and more flexible zoning. So if you're thinking about moving to Scottsdale but want more value for your money, 85254 might just be your sweet spot. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 solid reasons people love living here and 4 things to watch out for before you make the move. Also, very important note, just because it says 85254 Scottsdale in the address does not mean you're in the Magic Zip Code. About 10% of the zip code is actually in the city of Scottsdale. So both the address and city services match up. It's Scottsdale, Arizona, Scottsdale 85254, and it's actually in the city of Scottsdale. This is why it's important to use a seasoned realtor or broker like myself, so you don't think you are buying one thing and you are getting another. More on that later. Let's dive in. The Magic Zip Code. Pro 1. It has a Scottsdale address, but Phoenix utilities. One of the main reasons people like this area is because it has a Scottsdale mailing address, but it's actually part of Phoenix. That may sound small, but it makes a difference. The name Scottsdale adds a bit of a prestige to your address, and it can even help your home value when it comes to selling your home. But since it's technically in Phoenix, you pay Phoenix utility rates, which are often lower than in Scottsdale. This can be a big win if you're looking for affordable living in Phoenix without giving out style or convenience. You also get more flexible zoning, which is helpful if you want to build a guest house or run a home business. It's a great combination. Scottsdale look, Phoenix prices. Con 1, it can be a bit confusing. The biggest thing that throws people off is the whole Scottsdale by address but Phoenix by city thing. It's not just about the name, it can cause some real confusion. Your taxes, city services, voting, and even police and fire department come from Phoenix and not Scottsdale. So when it's time to pull permits or call for services, it's not always clear who to talk to. And if you're comparing your property tax bill with a friend who lives just one zip code over, you might notice some differences. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind. Pro 2. Great location with easy freeway access. The location is super convenient. You're close to the Loop 101 and 51 freeway, which makes it easier to get around, whether you work in downtown Phoenix, North Scottsdale, or near the airport. You're also near some of the best shopping and dining spots in the valley: Carolyn Commons, Scottsdale Quarter, and Desert Ridge. Those are all close by and top-notch. These areas are known for their great restaurants, unique stores, and weekend events. Some are even part of the most high-end areas of Scottsdale, which adds to the appeal. Con 2, home prices have jumped. Because 85254 is such a desirable area, home prices have climbed a lot over the past few years. Even older homes that need some work are going for a premium, especially if they're in one of the more popular neighborhoods. If you're looking for a deal, this zip code can be a tough place to find one. And if you do buy a fixer-upper, just know that remodeling isn't cheap right now. Contractors are busy, and material prices, well, they're still higher than they used to be. Pro 3, there's a lot of different homes to choose from. One of the things I really like about this area is the mix of home styles. You're not stuck with one type of neighborhood. Some streets are full of older ranch homes from the 70s and 80s with huge lots, big trees, and real characters. Others have more modern homes, gated communities, and newer builds with all the upgrades. Neighborhoods like Triple Crown, North Ranch, Arabian Views, they all have their own vibe, and a lot of homeowners have remodeled over the years. So you'll find places that still have their original charm on the outside, but with updated kitchens, bathrooms, and open floor plans on the inside. Whether you're after a cozy place with a pool or bigger home for a growing family, you have options here. Con 3, there's not much new construction left. Most of the area was built out between the 70s and 80s, so if you're looking for brand new homes with all the bells and whistles, they're few and far between here. You might find a tear down or a custom home project, but there's not a lot of open land left for big developments. If having a new build is a priority for you, you might have better luck looking in areas like North Scottsdale, Desert Ridge, or even farther and farther out places like Cave Creek or North Phoenix. Pro 4. Good schools in and around the area. Most of the 85254 is in the Paradise Valley School District, which includes well-rated schools like Horizon High School and Copper Canyon Elementary. If school quality matters to you, or if you're thinking long-term about resale value, this is a plus. If you want other options, Basis Scottsdale is nearby and it's one of the top charter schools in the US. You also have access to private schools in Scottsdale and Phoenix. For many homebuyers, good schools are a big part of the pros of moving to Scottsdale, Arizona. And 85254 checks that box. Con 4, traffic can be a headache. The area has a lot going on, which is great, but it also means the roads can get pretty busy. Scottsdale Road, Greenway Parkway, and Bell Road are all heavy traffic, especially during snowbird season or around the holidays. If you live near Kierland or the Scottsdale Air Park, expect some slowdowns during rush hour or on weekends. The good news is locals eventually figure out the side streets and its best times to run errands, but it still takes a little getting used to. Pro 5, there are tons of things to do nearby. For example, we are very close to the Musical Instrument Museum, one of the best in the world. You'll never run out of good things, fun things to do. If you're a golfer, you've got top-notch courses nearby like TPC Scottsdale, home of the Phoenix Open, and Orange Tree Golf Club. For families, there are nice parks such as Sunrisa in Torino and Crossed Arrows Park where you can walk the dog, let the kids play, or just enjoy a peaceful afternoon. When it comes to shopping, dining, or entertainment, you've got more than enough choices. Kierland and Scottsdale Corridor offers some of the best food and shopping in the valley. And if you're up for a short drive, Old Town Scottsdale is just down the road with its art galleries, local shops, restaurants, and spring training games. Whether it's date night, family time, or just running errands, you're covered. There you have it, 5 pros, 4 cons of living in Scottsdale, Arizona 85254. It's not perfect, but for a lot of people, the blend of Scottsdale style and Phoenix practically makes this one the most appealing zip code in the valley. Whether you're drawn to the schools, the location, or the lifestyle, it's easy to see why they call it the Magic Zipcode. Think about making a move to Scottsdale or somewhere nearby? Check the video description below for my contact information. You can call me, you can email me, book a Zoom consultation, whatever works best for you. I'd love to help you find the right neighborhood and make your move as smooth as possible. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss a new video.